Welcome students to online classes of mathematics for class 9. In this video we are going to study the chapter number 4, which is the linear equations in two variable of NCERT textbook. And we'll try to cover the exercise 4.2. This is session number 2 for this particular chapter. Myself Deepak Gautam, teacher in mathematics in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. So let's start with today's class. The chapter number 4, linear equation two variables, is divided into total 5 subtopics, out of which we have already covered the first 2 subtopics in the previous session. Today we are going to look at the solutions of the linear equations. Okay, we'll do some example, then we'll move to the exercise 4.2. Okay, let's start with the examples. We have example number 3 from your NCERT textbook. The question says find 4 different solutions of the equation x plus 2y equals to 6. Okay, let's start its answer. First you have to write the equation, which is x plus 2y equals to 6, and we are asked to find it 4 different solutions. So we'll find its solution by the inspection method. Okay, in that we'll assume a certain value for one variable, then after solving the equation we'll find the subsequent value of other variable. Okay, so let's start with let x equals to, we'll assume any value for x, let's say x equals to 0. Then the equation become, at the place of this x will write 0. So we have 0 plus 2y equals to 6, or this 0 will be eliminated, so we'll remain with 2y equals to 6, and the y will be equals to 6 by 2 equals to 3. So we'll write this as, so now we have to write the solution. Solution will write in the form of, first we'll write the bracket. Inside the bracket, first you'll write the value of x, which is 0, then value of y. So 0, 3 is a solution of given equation. Okay, we have taken the value of x equal to 0. By putting that value in the equation, we got a subsequent value of y. So this 0, 3 is a solution of the given equation. Let's find the another one. Let's take let, this time y equal to 0. Let y equals to 0. Then our equation will become, in the same equation we have x plus 2, and at the place of y we'll write 0 equal to 6. This 2 into 0 will result into 0, so we'll remain with x equals to 6. Okay, so all right, so inside the bracket, first you have to add the value of x, which is 6, comma, then value of y, which is 0, is another solution of given equation. Okay, moving ahead, now we have to find another solution. So let's take let, this time x equals to 2. Okay, in the same equation we'll now put the x at the place of x2. So this will be then our equation will become, at the place of x we'll write 2 plus, then we have 2y equals to 6. Okay, so keeping this 2y on the left hand side, we'll shift this plus 2 onto the right hand side, so it will be 6 minus 2, or 2y will be equals to 4 minus 2, 6 minus 2 is 4, or the y will be equals to 4 divided by 2 equals to 2. So all right, so again first we write the value of x, which is 2, and then value of y, which is also 2, is another solution of given equation. Okay, so we have found the 3 solutions, so we have to find one more. So let's write let, this time x equals to, let's x equals to 4. Okay, then our equation will become, at the place of x we'll write 4 plus 2y equals to 6. Keeping this 2y on the left hand side, we'll shift this plus 4 onto the right hand side, will be 6 minus 4, so we'll remain with 2y equals to 2, and the y will be equals to 2 divided by 2 equals to 1. So right, so x4 and y1 is another solution of given given equation. Okay. So right in the end, hence write all four solution. And first one is 0 3, then 6 0, hence 0 3 6 0 2 and 2, and the last one 4 1 are the four different solutions of given equation. Okay, so in the end you have to write all four solution, that hence these are the four different solution of the given equation. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. That's how we can find any number of solution for any given equation in two variable. Okay, moving ahead to the next example. Now it says find two solutions for each of the following equation. Okay, we'll follow the same method. So let's start with the part 1, answer of example number 4. Part 1, we have equation 4x plus 3y equals to 12. Okay, here we are asked to find only the two solution. So in order to find the two solution, we'll simply do, first we'll put x equal to 0, then we'll put the y equal to 0. Okay, so let's start. Let x equal to 0, then our equation will become, at the place of x we'll write 0, that is 4 into 0 plus 3y equals to 12. So this 4 into 0 will result into 0, so we'll remain with 3y equals to 12, or the y will be equals to 12 by 3 equals to 4. Okay, so the one of the solution will be right. So first value of x, then value of y is a solution of given equation. Okay, now we'll find the second solution. Let's write let, this time we'll take y equal to 0, let y equal to 0, then our equation will become, at the place of y we'll write a 0 here. Now we have 4x plus 3 into, at the place of y we'll put the 0, equals to 12. So this 3 into 0 will be 0, and that will be eliminated, so we'll remain with 4x equals to 12, or x will be equals to 12 by 4 equals to 3. So right, so 3 0 is another solution of given equation. Okay, so in the end you can write, hence 0 4 and 0 3 are the 3 0 are the two solution of the given equation. So right, hence 0 4 and 3 0 are the two solutions of given equation. Okay, so that's the answer of the part 1 of example number 4. Moving ahead with the part 2, we have equation. So first write the equation, which is 2x plus 5y equals to 0. Okay, so as I said, first we'll assume x equal to 0. So write let x equal to 0, then our equation will become, at the place of x we'll write 0, that is 2 into 0 plus 5y equals to 0. So this will, 2 into 0 will be 0, that will be eliminated, so we'll remain with 5y equal to 0. This means y is equals to 0. Okay, that's 5, that's only when we can get the 0 here. So the x is 0 and y is also 0, so we'll write, so 0 0 is a solution of given equation. Okay, now as I said, in the second we assume that y equal to 0, but we already got the y equal to 0 here, so at y is x is also y, so I have to choose a different value. So let's take let x equals to, let's take 2. Okay, you can choose any value. So I've taken x equals to 2, so then our equation will become 2, at the place of x will write 2 plus 5y equal to 0. Okay, so this 2 into 2 will be 4, and when you shift this 4 onto the right hand side, will be minus 4. So y will be equals to minus 4 by 5. So right, so we have x2 and y is minus 4 by 5 is another solution of given equation. Okay, so we got the two solutions. First is 0 0 and second is 2 and minus 4 by 5. So I'll write hence 0 and 0 and 2 comma minus 4 by 5 are the two solutions of given equation. Moving to the next part, we have the question number 3, which is 3y plus 4 equals to 0. Now you can see here we have only one example, which is y. We don't have x variable here. Like in the previous exercise, I told that we can convert any equation in one variable to an equation in two variable. How? By writing a second variable with coefficient 0. So we'll write the given equation can be written as the given equation can be written as, so we can write this as given equation as with the another variable x with coefficient 0. So 0x plus 3y plus 4 is equals to 0. Okay, so that's now the equation in two variable. Why we have taken the x variable term? Because we have to find a solution, and the solution of linear equation has the value of both x and y. Okay, so x, the coefficient of x is already 0, so we'll not assume any value for 0, sorry x. So we'll take, let's take, let x equals to 0, then our equation will become, since we already have 0 here, multiplied by 0 plus 3y plus 4 equals to 0. So this 0 0 into 0 will be again result into 0, so we'll remain with 3y, and this plus 4 shifted to the right hand side will be minus 4. So the y will be equals to minus 4 by 3. Okay, so right, so the solution is x 0 and y is minus 4 by 3 is a solution of given equation. Okay, now we can choose any different value for x. So let's take let x equals to, let's say, 5. Okay, then our equation will become, at the place of x we will write, we have 0 multiplied by x, at the place of x we'll write 5 plus 3y plus 4 is equals to 0. So this 0 into 5 will again result into 0, so that will be eliminated. So we'll again left with 3y equals to minus 4, or y will be equals to minus 4 by 3. Okay, so right, so the value is x is 5 and y is minus 4 by 3 is another solution of given equation. So right, hence 0 minus 4 by 3 and 5 comma minus 4 by 3 are two solutions of given equation. Okay, so that's the solution of the all three part of example number 4 of your NCERT textbook. So let's start the exercise now. we have exercise 4.2, in which the first question is which one of the following option is true and why. For this equation y equals to 3x plus 5. Let's first write the equation. The answer number 1, the equation given to us is y equals to 3x plus 5. Okay, so if you choose any value for the variable x, you will get the subsequent value for y. So let's take, let x equals to 0, then the equation will be y equals to 3, at the place of x will write 0 plus 5, and this 3 plus 0, 3 into 0 will be 0, then will remain with y equals to 5. Okay, so we got a solution which is x 0 and y 5. So the solution is x 0 and y 5. We can all choose another value, let x equals to 1. In that case y will be 3 into 1 plus 5, or this y will be 3 into 1 is 3 and 3 plus 5 is 8. So solution is x 1 and y is 8. Okay, we can also choose another value, let's say x equals to 2 now. So the equation will be y equals to, at the place of 0 will x will write the 2 plus 5. So this will be 2 into 3 is 6, 6 plus 5 is 11. So solution is x2 and y 11. So we can put any other value for x, will get the subsequent value of y. So you were asked which option is true. First says a unique solution. Unique solution means it's saying that this equation has only one solution, which is not true because we have already find the 3 solution. Okay, so this is not true. Then we have only 2 solution. You can see this, we have already find the 3 solution, and we can find as many solution we want to find. So this is also not true. Then the third one says the infinitely many solution, which is a true option because we can find as many solution we want to find for this particular equation. Just choose a value of x, you will find a subsequent value for y. So based on this we can say that hence the given equation has infinitely many solutions because for every value of x we can find the subsequent value of y. Okay, so the solution is the given equation has infinitely many solution because for every value of x we can find in subsequent value of y, and vice versa. Vice versa means if you choose any value for y, you will get a subsequent value for x. Okay, that's the solution of question number 1. Now moving ahead, we have the question number 2, which says find 4 solutions for each of the following equation. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Answer number 2, part 1, we have the equation is 2x plus y equals to 7, and we have to find the 4 different solutions for this equation. So let's start. Let x equals to 0, then the equation will become, at the place of x will write 0 plus y equals to 7. So this will be eliminated, 2 into 0 will be 0, so we'll remain with y equals to 7. So alright, so x0 and y7 is a solution of given equation. Then we have let's take another value for x, let x equals to 1 now. Okay, then the equation will become, at the place of x this time we'll write 1 plus y equal to 7. So we'll remain in y here, and the 7, this 2 into 1 will be 2, and we'll shift it to the right hand side will be minus 2. So we'll remain with y equals to 5. So right, so x1 and y5 is another solution of given equation. Okay, so we have found the two solutions. Let's take another value for x. Let x equal, let's choose our negative value now. Let's take minus 1. So x we have taken as minus 1. So then the equation will become, we have 2, at the place of x we'll write minus 1 plus y equal to 7. So this we have y equal to 7. This plus 2 into minus 1 will become minus 2, and the minus 2 will, when shifted to right hand side, will be plus 2. So the solution is y equals to 9. So right, so x minus 1, x is minus 1 and y is plus 9 is another solution of given equation. Okay, so how many solutions we have found already? We have found 3 solutions. We have to find another one. So let we can choose any value for x or y. Let's take this time any value for y. So let's take y equal to 0. Let y equal to 0. Then the equation will become, we have 2x plus y, at the place of y will write 0 equal to 7. So this will be 2x equals to 7, or x will be 7 divided by 2. So right, so x is 7 by 2 and y is 0 is another solution of given equation. Okay, so we have found the 4 solution, which are, this first one is 0 7, second is 1 5, third is minus 1 9, and fourth is 7 by 2 and 0. So in the end we will write, hence first one is 0 7, then we have 1 5, minus 1 and 9, and 7 by 2 and 0 are the 4 different solutions for given equation. Okay, so that's the solution of the part 1 of question number 2. Moving ahead to the next one, we have the part 2nd. The equation now given to is pi x plus y equals to 9. Okay, this is also very simple, just don't get confused with the pi here. Okay, we'll follow the same method. We'll start by assuming let x equals to 0. Then our equation will become, we have pi multiplied by x, so at the place of x we'll write 0 plus y equals to 9. This pi into 0 will result into 0, so we'll remain with y equals to 9. So we have x 0 and y is 9 is a solution of given equation. So we have found the first one solution of the given equation. Now let's take this time y equal to 0. Then our equation will become, we have pi x plus y, at the place of y will write 0 equals to 9. So this will be eliminated, so it will remain with pi x equals to 9, or x will be 9 divided by pi. Okay, so solution will become x is 9 by pi comma y is 0 is another solution of given equation. Okay, so we have got the two solutions. First is 0, 9, second is 9 by pi and 0. Now let's take another value for x. Let x equals to, this time let's take 1. Then our equation will become, we have pi x, so at the place of x we'll write 1 plus y equals to 9. So this pi into 1 will be pi, so we'll write this y on this side. We have 9 here, this plus pi will shift to the right hand side, will become minus pi. So the solution is 9 minus pi. So x is 1 and y is 9 minus pi is another solution of given equation. Okay, so we got the true solution. Let's find the another one. Let's take x equals to 5 now. Okay, then you can choose any value for x, either x or y. Okay, I'm taking 5 now. So this will be pi into x. X is 5 plus y equals to 9. So this will be 5 pi. So we have y here equals to 9. This 5 into pi will be 5 pi. When you shift to the right hand side will be minus 5 pi. So the solution is x is 5 and y is 9 minus 5 pi is another solution of given equation. Okay, now we got the all four solution for this equation. First is 0, 9, then we have 9 by pi 0, then 1 and 9 minus pi, and 5 and 9 minus 5 pi. So write hence first one is 0, 9, then we have 9 by pi 0, and third one is x1, y is 9 minus pi, and x5 and 9, y is 9 minus 5 pi are the four different solutions for given equation. Okay, so we have solved the second part also. Now moving to the third one, we have x equals to 4y. It's very simple. Let's take let x equals to, not x, will take, let's take y equals to 0. Then our equation will be, we have x equals to 4y. At the place of y will write 0. So x will be equals to 4 into 0 is 0. So x equals to 4. So right, so x0 and y0 is a solution for given equation. Now let's take let y equals to 1. Then our equation will become, we have x equals to 4y. So 4 into y, at the place of y will write 1. So x will be equals to 4. All right, so x4 and y1 is another solution of given equation. Okay, then let's take let y equals to 2. Then our equation will become, If x equals to 4y, 4 into y, that means at the place of I'll write 2. So x will turn out to be 8. So right, so x 8 and y is 2 is another solution of given equation. Okay, so we have found the 3 solutions. Let's find another one. Let y equals to 3, then our equation will become x equals to 4 into 3, or x will be 4 into 3 is 12. So right, so 12 3 is another solution of given equation. Okay, so write in the end, hence we have taken y is 0 and so x is 4. So sorry, 0 and 0, comma 4 1, comma 8 2 and 12 3 are 4 different solutions of given equation. Okay, so we found the 4 solution for the third equation also. So that's how you can find the solutions or any number of solution for any given linear equation in 2 variable. What you have to do is you will choose a value for the variable either x or y. You will get the subsequent value of a variable y or x. Okay, moving ahead to the next example, next question, which is question number 3. It says check whether which of the following are solution of the equation x minus 2y equals to 4, which are not. So we are given for 5 different solutions and we have to put this value in this given equation to check if it is this value are satisfying the equation. Okay, so let's start. Answer number 3. The equation given to us is we have x minus 2y equals to 4. So part 1 we are given solution is 0 2. That means the value of x is given as 0 and value of y is given as 2. So y will write on putting x equal to 0 and y equals to 2 in given equation, we get okay. So in this equation we'll write at the place of x we'll write 0, then we have 2, and at the place of y we'll write 2. Okay, so we have this will turn out to be, we'll write this as on putting x0 and 2 in left hand side of given equation. Okay, so this left hand side term is we have this x, at the place of x we'll write 0 minus 2y. So at the place of 2y we'll write 2 into 2. So this will be 0 minus 4. So this result into minus 4, and which is not equal to right hand side term. Okay, right hand side we have 4, but we are getting here minus 4. Okay, so this is not a solution of the given equation. So write therefore x equals to 0 and y equals to 2 is not a solution of given equation. Why is not a solution? Because it's not satisfying the left hand side term equals to right hand side term. Okay, on putting this value. Okay, so now the part 2, we have given values 2 and 0, x is 2 and y is 0. So write on putting x equals to 2 and y equals to 0 in left hand side of given equation, we have LHS, that is left hand side term, equals to the equation given to us is x minus 2y equals to 4. So we have at the place of x will write 2, then we have minus 2y, at the place of y will write 0. Okay, so this will be 2 minus 0 and equals to 2, which is again not equals to right hand side term. So this is also not the solution of the given equation. Right, hence 2 comma 0 is not a solution of given equation. Okay, moving ahead with the next one. Next solution given to us is 4 0. So write on putting x equals to 4 and y equal to 0 in left hand side of given equation, we have equation is x minus 2y equals to 4. So in the left hand side we'll put at the place of x we have to write 4 minus we have 2y, 2 into y is 0. This will be 4 minus 0 equals to 4, and which is equals to right hand side term. So this is a solution of the given equation. So that therefore or hence 4 0 is a solution of given equation. Okay, moving ahead with the fourth one. Fourth value is root 2 comma 4 root 2. Okay, so write on putting x equals to root 2 and y equals to 4 root 2 in left hand side of given equation, we have, so at the place of x will write root 2 and at the place of y will write 4 root 2. So equation will become, so we have right hand side term will become, which is x minus 4y, so at 2y, so x is root 2 minus 2y, 2 into y, y is 4 root 2. So this will be root 2 minus 4 into 2 is 8 root 2. This will result into minus 7 root 2, which is again not equals to right hand side term, which is 4. So it's not equals to 4. So this is also not a solution of the given equation. So write hence root 2 comma 4 root 2 is not a solution of given equation. Okay, now the last part, we have part 5. The solution given to us is 1 and 1. So write on putting x equals to 1 and y equals to 1. Okay, these are the value of x and y. So putting x equals to 1 and y equals to 1 in left hand side of given equation, we have left hand side term is x minus 2y. So we have 1 at the place of x minus 2y. So at the place of y we'll again write 1. So this will be 1 minus 2 equals to minus 1. Again, which is not equals to right hand side term. So right hence 1 comma 1 is not a solution of given equation. Okay, so that's the answer of the question number 3 of exercise 4.2. okay, now we have the one last question, which is here. This question says find the value of k if x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1 is a solution of the equation x plus 2y equals to k. This is a very important question. Okay, you generally have a question of this type in your exam also. So let's start the solution. Answer number 4. So what we have to do is we have to find the value of k given that x equals to 2 and y equals to 1 is the solution of this equation. That means when you put this value x equals to 2 and y equals to 1 in the equation, this will satisfy the right hand side term equals to left hand side term. So, okay, so with that we can find the value of this unknown number k. So let's start. First write the equation. We have 2x plus 3y equals to k. So write on putting x equals to 2 and y equals to 1 in given equation, we get, okay, we'll write the value of x equals to 2 and y equals to 1 in the given equation. So we have 2x, so at the place of x we'll write 2, then we have plus 3y, at the place of y we'll write 1 equals to k. This 2 into 2 is 4 plus 3 into 1 is 3 equals to k. 3 plus 7, sorry, 4 plus 3 is 7 equals to k. Hence the value of k is equals to 7. That's the solution for this question, that the value of k is equals to 7 by putting the value x equals to 2 and y equals to 1 in the given equation. Okay, so that's the solution for question number 4 exercise of exercise 4.2. With that we have finished the exercise 4.2 all 4 questions. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So what you have to do is now you have to practice all these questions multiple times so that you understand them better. Okay, so practice this question as many times as you can so that you will be fluent in solving this question. So that's all for today's class. Thanks for joining here. Thank you.